Hey guys, Shuma's here. This is Growing English by Shuma. This video and this channel are made to practice speaking English for me and have no script at all. Today I'm gonna talk about January 26th. I was quite productive as well. I generated a great progress. I did overlapping, had a speaking lesson, wrote market analysis for New York Stock Exchange on Wednesday, and did HIT, did high intensive interval training, so-called HIT, so-called HIT. Pick out on Instagram, watch the Japanese movie, and read an English article to write the market analysis. Yeah, I had a great conversation with a Filipino guy as a speaking lesson, and I'm quite happy that I could do high intensive interval training, so-called HIT, because from the because since the last time I did the training, I couldn't do it again for about 3 days. But I've always wanted do it again. So yeah, I mean, I finally succeeded in doing such a great, so intensive training. That's why I feel like happy, and I watched a Japanese movie by the name of Tora-san. There is quite a long series. It has roughly 50 titles, 50 episodes of the movie series, and I watched it, the 41st one, and before going to Canada, I watched the movie day by day. But since I went to Canada in September, I didn't have enough opportunity to to progress watching it, and then now I got back from Canada to Japan. That's why I'm glad to have a lot of opportunities to further watching the quite long series by the name of Tora-san. And the movie was I liked it, and the movie was kind of hilarious and good for me. So yeah, I succeeded in having great time to watch the movie. and I felt like the pace of the replying from those whom I picked up on Instagram like slowed down. but I don't mind about that. I mean, I just have to keep picking up girls on Instagram as usual. So yeah, and later on, I mean, while keeping it, from some point, I'm not gonna have to like, I'm not gonna suffer from the slowing down, the slow down in my growth, whom I picked up on Instagram. Oh, and I was also I had also a great opportunity to play Machikoro again, and from my point of view, I realized the blue card blue card is much stronger than the green one. because for blue card, there are a lot of there are more number of the triads than green ones, because the blue cards are effective when the at other person's turn, including me. But in terms of the green card, it is effective at just oneself, just a turn of oneself. That's why blue cards have a lot of opportunities and numbers of triads more than the green one. And then based on the theory, I played Machikoro with my mom, and of course I had a strategy that the blue one is better, it's stronger than the green one. And then I selected I tried to have more blue cards than my mom. And then I won the game. Yeah. So immediately, yeah. So if I try to have more blue ones, I can finish winning the game so early, as soon as possible. Yeah. Because the theory is correct and the strategy is quite effective and efficient. Yeah. And now that I have more time to do something, because I didn't have to because I don't have because I don't have to allocate many amount of time to study in English, because to study in English, I can allocate the amount of time to do what I've always wanted to do from since I was in Canada. So yeah, probably in the extra time, I'm gonna watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, a movie version of the Jujutsu Kaisen. What can I say? Study how to program or programming to automate the calculating on the Excel on the Excel from the Microsoft. And of course to study investment and to study of course to study investment and pick up girls on Instagram. So now there are more time to do something, whatever I've wanted, whatever I want. That's why I'm kind of free and I'm unleashed from the annoying stuff, because I'm unleashed from the Canada. That's why. So yeah, I feel like more confident and more comfortable and relaxed. And yeah, the day was the day was an ordinary day. So that's nothing special at the day. but I had a good day, and I succeeded in the making the day good and better. Yeah. Now, I mean, I've been talking about the day for more than 10 minutes. I think the amount of time is kind of, it's not enough to at least to maintain my English proficiency. But I think that there's nothing that I wanna tell. But I'm still debating whether I should finish taking this video or not. In the movie, I mean, when I was watching the movie by the name of Tarzan, it featured like Vienna in Austria, in Europe, and the movie was taken in the 1989 probably, and and I was quite surprised that at the time when the movie was taken, there was not European Union in the world. Yeah. So in the movie, Australia had the specific currency for oneself, for Australia. Probably the name is sibling, I'm not sure, because I was born after constructing constituting the European Union. I was born in 1987, and according to Wikipedia, the European Union was established in the 1993. Yeah, so later on, I mean, after 4 years of the establishment of the European Union, I was born, in 1997. And it featured, of course, like I said, it featured Australia and Australian tourist attractions such as Shelbourne Palace and so on. And I just double checked my memory and history on the internet, and then I learned, and I learned and I learned that I and I learned that I no that no and I learned Mozart at 6 year old. Okay, 6-year-old Mozart like proposed later Marie Antoinette to get married together at the palace. So yeah, I think there was yeah, I think that is a famous history, and of course that story I feel that story is kind of interesting and interesting as well as hilarious. Because the story shows how confident Mozart was, and how intelligent Mozart was in terms of the playing pianos, because he played pianos as a kind of what can I say, okay, in front of the emperors or kings of in the Austria, probably they're from the Habsburg family, yeah. So they're kind of notable, noble, yeah. In front of the noble people, yeah. Even though he was just 6-year-old, yeah. And now, finally, I've been talking about today for about exactly 17 minutes, and I think the amount of time is enough to at least maintain my English proficiency. So, and besides, there's nothing that I want to tell, so that's it.